hi.
Hi George, nice to meet you.
Thank you. Well, Annabelle, thank you so much for inviting us today.
My pleasure.
To your studio. I must say, I'm rather nervous about this idea of designing a wedding dress. My drawing is pretty horrific.
So is mine, so don't worry, it's not a prerequisite to be a fantastic artist.
Okay. So where do you get your ideas from in terms of the look of a dress?
Well, I've got a pile of magazines, of many of which I've got there, which I have a subscription to. And so I always use those as my starting point. Because just looking at a multitude of dresses, not wedding dresses necessarily, just looking at, you know, other fashion designers and what they're doing. And then you might pick up on something like a neckline or a particular detail in a dress, and that just sets off your whole train of thought into creating a whole design for a dress. This one here is a beautiful Georgette dress with Swarovski crystals on.
It's ever so sparkly.
It is.
Annabelle, I have to say, I'm going to have sparkles in my dress. I demand it, whatever we design.
Well, maybe I can design your dress. Yeah, okay. Let me have a look then. So we also line it with a beautifully soft silk satin, and there's a double layer. So if you think about that when you're designing, if you think about how it's going to feel to the person wearing it as well. So if you have this beautiful satin against your skin, then it makes the whole experience of wearing a dress so much more wonderful. That's
kind of really interesting actually, because you always think, you know, it's for the pain of fashion. But obviously on your wedding day, you want to be comfortable.
Exactly. I mean, my dresses are very lightweight and unstructured, so they will feel wonderful, and they just work with your body rather than working against it, really.
Okay, let's not get too carried away with the sparkles. A little bit of sparkle. A nice drop. I think I like maybe more the flowing, you know,
Okay,
something that flows.
Flow.
So when somebody walks down the aisle, you know, it's gonna flow and they're gonna feel like a princess. That kind of look would be great. Okay, I'm slightly petrified because I'm not the best drawer, but I'm gonna give it a try.
Okay, so just curve down. So just curve down into the middle.
Annabelle, I've finished. What do you think?
I think it's absolutely fantastic. It's so elegant and feminine and romantic. I love the tie and the crystal detail, the lovely sweetheart neckline. Do you want to put any detail around the hem? Or?
I like the idea of it just flowing to the ground.
Straight to the floor.
Yeah, straight to the floor, flowing to the ground. I'm really pleased with it.
Yeah, I think you've done a fantastic job.
I must admit, I did take a sneaky look at some of your drawings, so I did sort of get some help along the way, which I think I needed, but I'm really pleased with the look.
So, I'll take that design away and get working on it, make it up, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks and we can see how the design actually works.
That's the exciting part.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Annabelle. Thank you for all your advice and knowledge today. It's been brilliant.
My pleasure.
Thank you.